Well, the 7-year wait is over, and we are here to introduce the 2010 Chevy Camaro. Hi, I'm Rowdy Bolen with Texas Auto Guide Magazine. My co-host, Jeff Bartholomew, couldn't be here today. He's at the auction. So, I've brought along a new co-host for the day. He's our guest. This is Jody Pope. He's a salesman at John Roley Auto Center. And we're here to take you on a test drive, a little walk around, kind of see what this cool car is about. And let's get it started.
Yeah, the Rowdy Sport Package, and basically what that is giving it the old school look, the retro look of the car itself. There's a lot of technology here with the new body design, trying to kind of stay with the old 68s and 67s, giving it some of those features that it had.
So like what one of those features be, those gills right there on the side?
Yeah, you look at the gills on the side, you know, you would see something like that, you know, in the older cars. And the overall body design. Now, what they did do, if you look at the new Camaro, the old body style had a very straight up windshield, big wind block.
All right.
Okay. What they've done now, the new aerodynamics. Okay?
Yeah.
What's really going to help us with that is when you move around to the other side. And I know we've talked about this with other cars, but you look at a hot rod, even a V6, 29 miles to the gallon.
Wow, that is good.
In a hot rod. All right. It is a V6, but you're still looking at over 300 horses.
Wow. 300 horsepower V6?
304 horsepower V6.
All right, so this is the 2LT, right?
This is the 2LT package.
Okay, so that comes with leather, right? Because the 2LS is cloth. All right.
When you look at a 2LT and you look at the leather, there's some things I really want to point out here. Going back to the old style. See the visible stitching?
Oh yeah, cool.
I mean, that's right there.
I like that.
The leather strap seatbelt holder. And you'll see back when they used to do, like, and I believe it was a 69, how the seat rest actually goes down into the seat.
Oh yeah.
That's an old trademark of the way this car used to be. Take a peek under the hood?
All right, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Now, it comes in what, 3 different wheel styles, 17, 18, and 19, is that right?
Actually, what you're looking at right there, Rowdy, when you go to this 2LT model, you've got a 20-inch wheel and tire.
Cool. All right. Got the RS logo down there.
And you'll notice
like that?
right here.
Yeah. I like the headlights, those are cool looking, aren't they?
Here at night, you see the ring? That's going to give it that intimidating look of, you know, like the blue shade.
Intimidating. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The circle? Yeah, amen.
All right, so let's open it up.
All right, let's open it up.
This is a 6-cylinder, is that what you said?
This is the V6. And when you look at it, I mean, it still looks impressive. You know, a lot of people think of a V6 as a small motor, but this is an actual hot rod motor. A V6, you know, sitting in there is 304 horsepower. Sure. I mean, bang. A lot of crumple zones.
Oh yeah, cool.
Crumple zones. The engine's designed to break away, go underneath the car, absorbing all your impact like an accordion. There's little hooks built back here into the firewall with the hood, and a crumple zone in the hood. Keeps it from sliding back or what? Actually, it folds it in half and it'll lay it up against the windshield to protect you against any flying debris or anything like that. That's crazy. Everything's built with long life components. You know, you got the 105,000 mile spark plugs. You know, you're using the Dex-Cool engine coolant, which is 150,000 miles. You don't have to worry about that. All right. All right, dude, so let's take a look at the trunk. That's the other part that we can't look at while we're driving. This is true. I mean, let me pop the trunk. Actually, I've got the handy dandy. All right, so is the 2LT automatic? Does this have remote start? Yes, it does. Sweet. And we will do that. First, I'm going to pop the trunk for you. If you look at it first, when the first thing you look at, and besides the trash that's in here, you'll see it does have kind of a small mouth, but that's okay. Okay. The trunk is very deep. Both seats do lay down. Sure. All right, so you get the room. Cool. Another thing, you look right here. Did you put like a small ladder back there? Sure. All right. Yeah. If you were a farmer, how many bags of feed could you put back there? I would say probably 6 to 8, something like that. That's good. But this is very important right here. Okay. You see the struts and the brackets? Yeah. They're all outside the trunk. Oh yeah. Which means when you shut the trunk, it's not hitting luggage. You can stack it right up to the top, baby. Sure. Go. Right. And just in case, we do have the jump and run. Yeah, that's right. If somebody knocks me out, throws me in the back, then I can still get out, huh? All right, dude, let's take this on the road. Want to? Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. What I'm going to do right now is the one thing that we really looked at. Oh, yeah. Auto start, baby. Auto start. Sweet. Yeah. Very cool. You want to drive? Absolutely, man. All right. Here we go. So seatbelts on. Seatbelts are on. We're now in the cockpit of the
2010 Camaro, and for some reason, Jody.
Oh, my bad. You got to put the key in there, Rowdy.
It may be started, but you still have to have the key.
You have to have the key, and you actually have to turn it on, because the only thing that was working right there, that was going to be the air conditioner or heater. So it's going to get your car where you want to be before you ever get in there.
Well, it's a good thing I have you here, because I wouldn't have figured that out.
You want to point out a few things here?
Sure, man. Let's go ahead.
The first thing you see are the gauges. Now, Rowdy, you might want to show them.
Okay, speedometer.
These are actually, if you look, they're actually old school gauges.
Sweet.
Right? And if you pull down here,
the recessed gauges, huh?
Exactly. This is something you saw in those 68s and 69s. Right down there, all the gauges.
I like the CD screen. That's pretty cool. Or the radio.
Nice ambient light. Right? Pretty relaxing.
Look at those gauges. Those are...
And they're pretty cool. Right there in the center, heated seats. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Unlock.
We kind of don't need those today, though.
You don't want to use them today?
All right. So each Camaro comes with a 3-spoke steering wheel, right?
Yes.
Not all of them are leather wrapped, but this one's an LT or 2 LT.
2 LT, so it has the leather wrap. Yep.
All right, let's go.
Now we're gonna go cruising.
Seatbelts on, kids.
Yeah. Do you want to look out there? Yeah.
All right.
This is like an airplane, see?
Don't make us crash, Jody. Don't make us crash.
Okay.
All right, so each one of them's got OnStar.
OnStar, yeah, standard feature on it. OnStar's a great system to have in your car.
LS, LT, SS,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's gonna have.
This thing is really smooth.
Do you feel the stability?
It's very comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. I love the seats in this thing.
Got enough leg room there?
Got plenty of leg room.
Plenty of leg room.
Yeah, and I'm 6 foot, so that's always important.
Yeah.
I don't like sitting in small cars.
No?
No, not at all.
Why not, man?
Because I feel like I'm in a little sardine can if I am. But no, this is very nice, dude.
All right, brother.
All right, so what do we controls here we have on the steering wheel?
That's your cruise control right over there, Rowdy.
Cruise on the left.
Right, cruise on the left, and your steering wheel or mounted audio controls right there. Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
volume,
you got hands-free, phone.
Everything, yeah. Bluetooth connectivity.
Cool.
So you can, just use your regular cell phone if you want to. There is a cell phone that's built in with OnStar.
Oh yeah.
If you want to use it, designed to be your backup cell phone.
Absolutely. Which is right there.
That's right there. It's a prepaid cell phone. Basically what it is.
Okay, and so one other thing that we need to mention is that it does have an iPhone, iPod, user interface that you can connect to. Where do you connect it?
It's right down here in the little compartment. And if you'll see right back here.
Oh yeah.
That's where you're gonna plug that bad boy in, right there.
What's this? Going all the way around.
Yeah, that's one thing I really wanted to. If you start right over here in the door panels, smooth. This right here, this painted. It's painted to match, like with the car. Beautiful line all the way across, and it goes right back down into there.
So if this car was red, this would be red?
No, this is going to be the interior package.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so I mean it's going to be that color, but it's all got the eyebrows. What it does is it keeps the reflection from the sun, anything like that, from getting in the way of the gauges, stereo, anything like that.
All right, cool.
The eyebrow look. That's something you see in a Cadillac.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I want to show you a really cool feature in this car. All right, it does have the tap shift in it. So we can actually, you feel it right up there, upshift and downshift?
Right here.
I want you to simply pull this down into the M mode.
Let's turn it around and we'll take it back.
You want to take it back and do it that way?
So pull this down into the M mode.
Yep, we're going to go into M mode, and it's going to actually show you what gear you're in over there.
Do I need to start off in a gear?
No, it'll actually do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to do it for you. Now it's going to stay there until you shift now. So you can crank it up there and just go ahead and tap shift it.
What am I tapping?
Just feel them back there. There's little buttons right on the back side.
Oh, okay. I saw these little things right there.
You feel the shift?
Oh yeah, now it's in 5th, now it's in 4th, now it's in 3rd.
If you see them jump up.
Better not do that at 65 miles an hour. Yeah.
What's fun though is you can be cruising at around 60, 65. You kick it down where you at 3rd now?
Yeah.
Feel the acceleration?
Yeah.
Even with the V6, it's going to set you back in the seat.
Wow.
Past performance. Where'd you get up to?
96.
96 right there, just that quick.
Okay, first off, we don't authorize and we don't want you to speed like this because, you know, speeding is obviously an unsafe way of driving.
That totally sets you up.
But to really, thank you, man. But to really test this vehicle out, that's what we had to do. And dude, I gotta tell you, it didn't feel like we were doing 96 miles an hour.
No, it didn't.
All right, Jody. So we've got to, we've gone over all sorts of really cool details. Unfortunately, we have to end the show. So,
oh man,
I know it's kind of a bummer. All right, so for Rowdy Bolen at Texas Auto Guide Magazine, and I'd like to thank my my guest co-host today, Jody Pope from John Roley Auto Center. Yes. We would just like to thank you so much for watching this video, and we will catch you next time.
Adios.
Amen, brother.